Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Tuesday, happy 2 for Tuesday, everyone. Let's get on to it. Okay, that's empty. Might go with Bunnings this time. Been doing Coles for a while, a couple of times since Christmas. It's all the same, pretty much the same fatwood. It comes from Honduras. Doesn't really matter, but anyway. It's good to cycle through the stuff you've processed. Okay, this is my bag of tricks. This one, I used my fusion gear last week. I might just go with Colorado. Not just, I will go through with my Colorado this week. And it does that every time. I should put it in upside down, I suppose. That might fix the problem. How does that fix it? Yep. Won't fall off this time. Every time I open it up. Oh, I love this set. Such a nice set. See how we go. This is raw style, no smiths. So it usually takes me a couple of strikes to get it done. That's all good. It's going to take me 15 strikes to get it done today. Anyway, we got there. Get it up off my pad before it gets too hot. I know that's a disposable item, but I don't like trying to destroy it. Oh, it's sizzling. That's beautiful. A tinder pad. I got the idea of Beaver Bushcraft. Fantastic. It's used from an old lounge. So yeah, just reversed it. Leather from I recycled the leather from a lounge, and it actually wasn't very good leather, but it's perfect for that sort of thing. I made a couple up. I sent one to Gerbs over in Canada. Made another big one up, and then this one. Anyway, it's probably got too hot, but anyway. Sizzling away. Some debris down there. It's just a bit of char cloth just to get going. Bit of fatwood on top for the 2-4. Might as well use it all up. I can cut some more up now. Leave a space for ember transfer. Testing the limits of my bowl out. Anyway, that's well, here we go. Bit of cheesecloth. It's good to go through your char cloth. One of the first of my antler builds. Really nice antler build. I think that one wasn't quenched, so it's just a piece of file, unquenched, buried in a piece of antler. Way I went, just cut the slot, glued it in, made sure I didn't, when I was grinding, I made sure I just kept it cool so that it would not ruin the temper or because files are actually hardened and tempered. So they're usually about 61, 62 Rockwell on the hardness scale. They are quite hard, so you can actually file most knives with them because they are still pretty darn hard. But they're not as hard as what they can be made. You can make them harder. So you can put them in a water quench, or you can put them in a brine quench. Brine quench is even more severe. So that's a 15% salt solution in water. And that's the most severe quench you can do. You probably crack it. But anyway. But that's, yeah, so that's probably one of the better antler builds. I love it. It's a beautiful little striker. Porcelain. You wouldn't think of spark, but it does. That's just a broken cup. But it actually does. So this is man-made, obviously. It's porcelain. The glaze, you can get it on sparks, but it's spark on either side, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. There you go. I've got sparks on the glaze side. This is the non-glazed side. So it's sparking on both sides. So yeah, you can, if you break a cup, if you're in a desperate situation, it's a piece of porcelain, you can get it to spark. Fragile as anything, the edges don't last long, but you work with what you got. I nearly fell over when I heard it the first time, and then I tried it and I got sparks. They don't produce as many sparks, and as I said, it's fragile, but you can get it to go. So yeah, the only thing I found, it's very hard to get decent ramps, so to drive the sparks from, but you just try your best to see how I'm not getting really good edges, but I used a fair bit of, but that's all good all the time. Sorry, I'm a bit yappier today. I'm getting over my cold so I can actually breathe, so yeah. There we go. I'm not over it, but I'm getting better, so yeah. I can actually breathe again. Just let that establish a bit. I put a fair bit in there. I love the sizzle, although it is very hot. Summer hasn't got away with us yet. Darn hot last night. I think it was still 24 degrees at 11 o'clock last night, so yeah. Which is still uncomfortable as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, happy Two for Tuesday, everyone. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. I'll just transfer that into the bowl so it'll keep burning. Thanks for watching.